And welcome back again to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. We are inside the Shadow Broker's spaceship. And, as you can see, we're about to have some company. More and more cannon fodder. Oh, that looks a little more dangerous.
More of them. How many guards did the Shadow Broker have?
A lot.
Your positions don't matter the cost.
You said that. Well, there we go.
Can't get a lock.
Oh, there's too many of them. Take cover, stupid. One thing I didn't do was take cover. And I died. Again. So, fortunately, they picked us up right where I left off. But no enemies. Can you believe that crap? So let's go on.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Yes, we're looking for Farron. Look at that. The damn attack didn't even go where I told it to go. Seriously, wrong direction. I hate this level. If you remember, Farron was the guy that Lair was working with, and is at least partially responsible for Shepard's body being recovered in the beginning of the game. Beginning of Mass Effect 2, that is. Well, he's been captured by the Shadow Broker, and Lair wants him back. Ooh, stuff. Oh, there he is. I can't shoot him. What a shocker. Okay, gonna skip over that and get us inside of there.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Well, you knew this was gonna happen, Ninja. We found him. He's alive and all, but we can't do anything about it. We're gonna have to go and confront the Shadow Broker to get Farron out of that chair.
Shield your eyes.
Enemy dead.
Now we're getting really close. As you can see, we've stopped encountering guards. Shadow Broker doesn't actually allow guards in his presence. So when we're getting really close, you won't see too many, and then you'll see none. Guess the Shadow Broker likes to maintain his anonymity. Doesn't even let his guards know who he is. Ew. Ugly son of a bitch.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Choose something to say. Am I ever gonna choose anything to say?
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, you preserved the Collector's base. I'll be taking the Normandy's Reaper IFF. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me the guests, Tassoni. Cerberus undervalued its selling price.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
He's uglier than I thought. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Now, this is the actual boss battle of Lair the Shadow Broker expansion pack. And it's gonna be a little less straightforward than it seems like. You take cover and you shoot him. And then he goes and he raises his shield. And while that's up, you can't damage him.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
So you gotta get up close when the shield's up and give him a punch. Ooh, got another kind of shield. And he's gonna introduce that into the battle now.
Watch out.
Now, shooting around the shield is a little bit more difficult. But not impossible. Now, you don't really want to let him get too close, because he will ram the barrier you're behind and destroy it. He almost... I recommend not being this close to him. Oh, see, that barrier is damaged. It's not destroyed yet. Get close and hit him. The shield goes up. The white shield, not the red one. Oh.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Now, something I probably should have told you to begin with.
There they are.
I would recommend bringing the think it's called the M9 Tane. It's a big, very powerful weapon. It takes a while to charge up, but one hit, and bam! Incredible amount of damage. And his attention's going to be taken up to Lair, giving you a chance to fire it against him. Most bosses even will be killed with one hit by that. It's just a little difficult to use it. Oh, who's that? Oh, well, he's dead.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker.
Oh, crap.
The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
She's usurped. Shadow Broker.
We are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Lair is the new Shadow Broker.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you.
At least a third generation.
How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Wait, hold on. There's no one there.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust.
Oh, look at that.
Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
You've been running yourself ragged for 2 years. You've earned a break.
I suppose I have. But for now, let's figure out our options. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Okay, it is the end of this mission, so it is the end of this episode. In the next episode, I'm actually going to head back to the Shadow Broker's base, because there's some stuff you can do there, and I'll probably focus an episode around that. But for now, I'm going to sign off.